Hello YouTube, B3 here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over the Power Rangers Super Megaforce Action Hero Series Power Rangers Time Force Quantum Ranger. Yeah, he's very, very neat. He is my second to most recent Power Ranger pickup. Because my most recent is a Dino Charge figure. The one, Red Ranger with his Dino cycle. But this guy is my most recent just single card kind of thing. You got him at Kmart for more than I would have liked to pay for him, honestly. Because to be totally honest, he was like over $10 and freaking open almost all the way. Like, just one little side of the box was clinging on. Like, I could have stolen him easily. But I didn't, because I'm a cool guy, and he was sitting in clearance, and they wouldn't give me clearance price on him. And I was like, whatever, I'm never going to see a Quantum Ranger again. I'm just going to go ahead and buy him, because now it's at the point where the Dino Charge figures are everywhere, and you can't find the Super Megaforce anymore. So I was like, screw it, I'm just going to pick him up, because now I'm addicted to the line, because I never really bought the Super Megaforce, and the ones I did buy, I kept in package, but yeah, I just really wanted Quantum Ranger, because I used to love Quantum Ranger, and he's just really, really cool. Plus he had like the coolest sword in that show. But he didn't like being in the Silver Guardians, because he was just kind of like a grunt, kind of like, you know, wasn't down with that. But then he takes the Quantum Morpher, becomes Quantum Ranger, super cool, which is pretty much just like a darker colored Red Ranger with zagged lines. Yeah. And he joins the Time Force team eventually, but he's like, he kind of disagrees with the others, especially the Red Ranger. There might have been a point in the show where he replaced Red Ranger for a little bit, actually, if I remember correctly. It's been several years. But I'll watch that show again eventually. Time Force, I kind of remember it being pretty hardcore, actually. But, yeah, you know, he's really cool. Comes with his, what is this called? Quantum Defender Silver Guardian Blaster or whatever. Quantum Defender Silver Guardian. But yeah, I loved the Quantum Saurus. So cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the weapon's really just straight to silver. It might be a little big. Like, it's too big, I think. And it has this little red peg on the side, and you can just peg it right in there. And that makes it look even bigger. Look how big this thing looks. I mean, if that's what you got to do to get him to hold it, fine. But, you know, it's kind of big. It's got good detail, though, I have to say. But, yeah, you know, he's pretty clean. You know, he's got his Quantum, like, Time Force arrow painted on right there. Good detail on the Morpher. Not, well, that's the Morpher, actually, which isn't painted, but it has some decent detail. Good detail on this. It's not painted up either. Like that silver stripe there. That looks pretty good. I'm glad they included it and didn't just leave it black. Kept it, you know, as accurate as possible. It's just a cheap toy, you know. And he's got little bag holes and everything. Little butt writing. That doesn't bother me. That, like, really bothers a lot of collectors, but it doesn't bother me at all for the most part. Like, it's got to be pretty bad to bother me. He's got his head sculpt. Looks really nice. I think he's a very, very cool figure. Glad I got him. Wish I still had, like, my armored one from when I was a kid. Oh. Power Ranger figures used to be way better than they are now. But this is still a nice little figure. I really like him. Bang, 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 you know. Really cool. Been messing with him. Lots of others. So yeah, articulation. You know, you got this rotation on the head here. Which is pretty nice. Up and down in the arms. They can go up pretty far and everything. Forward and back. You got an elbow bend. You got a swivel here on the glove. Yeah. No waist. In and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs, knee beyond, and a boot swivel, which is basic for the line, so he really just has everything he's supposed to. And, you know, I guess it's fine. Once again, I feel like I can't stress this enough. Cheap toy for kids. This is a cheap toy for kids. So, you know, if you have a kid that's, you know, of age on the packaging, I think it's 4 and up is what this is for? Ages 4 and up? Seems like that should be a higher age because this gun is very, very swallowable. And so are some of his other parts, it seems. But, whatever. Yeah, he's pretty cool. So now let's get into some size comparisons. Now here's Quantum Ranger with some other action heroes. Here on the left we have Titanium Ranger, which is from the same line as Quantum Ranger, Super Megaforce. And here on the right we have the Dino Charge Red Ranger from the Dino Charge line. And, they're all action heroes, so they're all about the same size. Red is a little bigger because he's got lots of new parts and stuff. But, these guys, mostly the same parts. I mean, they got, like, different belts and different, hands and, like, boots. But, other than that, they're mostly the same. Head sculpts are obviously different. But, yeah, I think he's going to look great with your other action heroes. Even Dino Charge if they are a smidgen bigger. No big deal. I think that they look great together. He's obviously not going to scale with figure arts and stuff because they aren't in this scale. Like they're in a larger scale. So figure arts, the big armored figures, just regular Megaforce figures are 3 3/4 inch. They're not going to scale. Older Power Ranger figures, lots of them, they're going to be too big. Like this Forms Module Change series is kind of around the same size as figure arts and stuff, and he's too big. So yeah, they're not gonna work out, but still pretty cool. I think this is a cool figure, and he scales well with his line, which is what's really important if you think about it. Now, sadly, I have no Super Megaforce villains to show you, but I do have Dino Charge villains. Here on the left, we have Fury, and here on the right, one of the Vivek's kind of grunt soldiers, kind of like a little foot soldier, really. But yeah, I think he scales up great with them. So if you want to have him fight alongside your Dino Charge dudes, feel free, because he scales great with the villains. So what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Super Megaforce Legendary Quantum Ranger? Well, he's a really cool figure, about as good as most of the action heroes, I'd have to say. He's got that basic mold, he's got the right morpher and everything, scales well with everyone, really cool. All in all, I think I gotta give him 4 out of 5 stars. He fits right in with everyone. His gun might be a little big, but honestly I haven't seen Time Force in a long time, so I don't really remember. So, I could be a little wrong about that, I guess. But, yeah, he's real cool. I think he has good paint for, the price point. And, yeah, so if you want more Power Ranger reviews, please rate, comment, and subscribe. We got lots of other reviews as well. If you want to see some more action figure stuff like collection updates, you can check out our B3 Productions channel. Lots of great stuff on that channel. The Slender Happening, Horror Drama Suspense, and then we're updating some gaming stuff to Super Friends Benefits soon, hopefully. But, yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you all so much. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, I'll see you all later.